Throughout the picture of Dorian Gray, Oscar Wilde displayed many Gothic elements. He included the supernatural, death, murder, setting, romance, and the decaying of characters. The face as a whole represents the evil portrait of Dorian. The portrait of Dorian is a visual representation of his corrupt soul. I drew one half of Dorian's face as a youthful boy, and the other half as an old, nefarious man. As Dorian commits unlawful behaviors, the portrait changes while Dorian remains the same. This is an example of the supernatural. The earring in Dorian's ear represents Basil Hallward's death. The earring pierces through Dorian's skin, similar to how Dorian repeatedly pierced the knife into Basil, brutally murdering him. The skull as Dorian's pupil symbolizes the death of Sybil and James Vane. Dorian's hate for her acting led to her suicide, while James Vane was accidentally killed while stalking Dorian. Before Sybil's death, Dorian had fallen in love with her acting. The setting was mostly dreary and dark throughout the novel. The half with dark hair on Dorian represents the atmosphere when Dorian was leading Basil to the portrait room. It said, "The lamp cast fantastic shadows on the wall and staircase. A rising wind made some of the windows rattle. This creates mystery and foreshadowing." The other half of Dorian had gray hair, which represented the lifeless atmosphere outside. It said, "A cold rain began to fall, and the blurred street lamps looked ghastly in the dripping mist." The lightning bolt shows how the yellow book from Lord Henry to Dorian influenced Dorian's decay. The book fed him ideas to corrupt his mind, similar to a lightning bolt destroying whatever it strikes. The multicolored eye depicts the part of the story where Dorian has Alan Campbell dispose of Basil's murdered body. The colors portray different chemicals Campbell used to rid of the corpse.